The Carolina Rains have arrived as we are inside a soggy Bank of America Stadium in Charlotte. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap here between the Atlanta Falcons and the Carolina Panthers. From the 6. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. To throw quickly, here's Mariota. Open man is Kyle Pitts, his tight end.
Daylight as it is, he is truly a big man who just made a big play.
On third down, Mariota. And the throw there going to be incomplete. From the 24, they'll go again on 2nd and 10. Now Foreman. And a nice run past the 30-yard line there. And for the Falcons, 5 men in the secondary, now on third. And working out of the gun here, Walker. He's got a man, complete. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Off the play fake, Walker. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. But fortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble, or that could have been trouble.
Go over to the defense and miss opportunities. And I'm not saying it happened here, but you know what a good rule of thumb is when a play like that occurs? You know who usually recovers it? The guy who missed his block and let his quarterback get hit.
Panthers were 30th, certainly both looking for an uptick here in 2022. Back near his goal line, Mariota. And he can't get away. Mariota goes down, and that is going to be a safety.
Themselves defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run. But the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourself.
I see an extra defensive back on the field. Little surprise here on 3rd and 1. They run again with Foreman. And he's able to pick up the first down.
You have to throw it all the time, but you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
From the shotgun, it's Walker. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. P.J. Walker taking it in from 14 yards out as his guys are able to extend their lead. Well, the defensive coverage was good, so good he just decided to make a play of his own, and it worked out.
Yeah, you often wonder if they think to themselves, was the coverage too good to allow him to run the football? I think you'd rather take your chances with him doing exactly that.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Mariota. This went into the hands of Pitts. And it's a big play there as he is finally taken down on what will be a terrific final act of this first quarter. After 1, it's 9-0. Second quarter now, Falcon football. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. Buying time to his left. And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. Marcus Mariota, a 13-yard touchdown run. And the Falcons are back within a score.
Brent, I have a feeling they'll be talking about that in film review because this quarterback, he's going to be telling the running backs they better be careful. He might have to slide over and take their position. Showed off his exceptional wheels on that run.
32 yards. And it will be Falcon football. About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. Escaping, and he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. 2nd and 10 now from the 27. To throw is Walker. Throw left side complete. That's more.
The battle, getting to the quarterback and knocking him into an incompletion.
Walker. And that will be incomplete.
Makes it a lot easier to stay upright, see the field, and make a run as we just saw there.
From the 41, Mariota. And they'll get him down on the other side of midfield. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Mariota now into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by the linebacker, Corey Littleton. And the Panthers are going to have great field position here as this is returned just shy of midfield. They'll start the drive with a give to Foreman. And he'll take this ahead for it.
Nice harmless slide there to avoid the big hit. And he gets a small gain on the play.
They'll try and run for this with Hubbard. And he's got the fresh legs, able to push forward, pick up that first. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. They run the counter. Foreman on a nice burst there. So after the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. They'll keep it on the ground. Foreman. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. Walker now. This will be caught at about the 6. Now for the field goal try. Here's Eddie Pinheiro. From the right hash here. Should be an easy one. This is up and good from Pinheiro. And that will push the lead up to 12-7. The Panthers turn to their nickel set here as they get ready for 3rd down. Throwing, Mariota. Forced out to his left. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. Now an up. Interestingly, that throw was probably worse than the one he threw the interception on last drive, but fell incomplete. Now Mariota. This one left side caught by Patterson. And he'll get this up near mid-16-yard line. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. In trouble here, and down he goes.
Back a little bit. Now you're behind, trying to figure out, do I need to blitz him? Do I need to pressure him? How do I gain an advantage on this snap?
On 2nd down, Foreman. And they get him down, but not before he... After the run by Foreman, here's 1st and 10. Hands it off out of the gun. And he's over midfield and into... An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. And they go play action. Here's Walker. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down.
And really piling up the sacks in this contest.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's on the punt, and the spot will be, the side judge says, right at the 35-yard line here. They'll start with the option. Oh, what a move. 9 yards on the 1st down. Keeper, and it's trying to complete passes. An incomplete pass on 2nd down. It muddles things a little bit here. This is 3rd and 10. Here's Mariota. Oh, he's got his tight end pitch complete. And they struggle to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the 1st level. Make sure that block's secure before they slide off and try and chip someone. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Koo knocks this one through the post, and that will cut the lead down to just 2.
You're putting a lot of pressure on your quarterback to bail you out when you're in 2nd and long yardage.
Now on 2nd and 13. Mariota. Throw over the middle, going to be caught here by Pitts. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49.
So keep getting the balls, and I believe they'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
On 3rd down, Mariota. It comes, and he lost the football. Mariota had it jarred loose, and the Panthers have recovered. And they'll run on 1st down with Hubbard. Dance Glancing away at the 35. And a pretty good burst right there. We have played 3 quarters. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we're back now in Charlotte. It's been a good one so far. Just a 2-point game here as we get set for quarter number 4. Straight ahead with Hubbard. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the...
Because I know what defensive guys are thinking right now. Just stop them, get to the ball. That means they might not be sound defensively. There could be some opportunities.
And you said key third down. Highlight that word. Put it in bold. Here we go.
But how about here? This is a quarterback essentially setting the edge and finishing off that play for a loss.
The kick by Pinheiro is good. And that's going to up the lead to 15-10. 27-yard line. About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. And that last turnover could have proven more costly, but their defense only gave up 3. But now answering with a field goal doesn't do them much on this drive. They need to try and find the end zone.
It turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
On second down now. Foreman. And he'll go down right around the 47. First and 10 now for the Falcons, and Mariota at their own 20-yard line. Mariota. Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. Dante Jackson picks it, and the Panthers are going to take possession of the football. So the ball down to the 16 here for first and 10. Flush to... Oh, no, he lost the football. Second time in this game, Charles. The ball...
Situations like this, do you have the hands big enough and strong enough to hold on to the football while being jostled?
Throwing again on second down. Walker over the middle, complete. It's Marshall.
His athleticism wins on the perimeter.
On third down, here's a run by Hubbard. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line.
Now, aren't they? You remember the beginning of the game? If he gets this first down, everybody's happy. That's cool. But here, that was critical, and it really energizes them.
And they'll turn to the power game to try to get in. And he's going to ball his way in for a Panther score. Giovanni reaching. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Panthers will add to their fourth quarter lead. We talk so often about how hard it is to win in the NFL when you turn the ball over. And here a late turnover leads to a fourth quarter touchdown and a 2-score lead.
And what's more important is being able to take advantage.
Desperation time. Mariota on fourth down. He's going to let it fly. And that's caught inside the 35. Right now, this offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. To throw, Mariota. And this is intercepted. And that should do it. Dante Jackson picks it. And the Panthers are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. And he's able to get this across the 10 before being conditions, but he's able to look this one in. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. What do you do here down like this in this situation? Do you maybe just pick something out of the playbook you haven't called in a while, or you call it a day?
You can do that, or you pick something that's a...
One last shot now for Mariota. And this is dropped it incomplete. Well, there's a metaphor for how this one is gone as time is run out on this ball game. So this one is over. A victory for Carolina. And we talked so much about the turnover battle determining who wins and who loses. This game, no exception. They didn't turn the ball over at all, and they go on to victory.
They look like a smooth operation in this one, didn't they? Because you look at every facet of the game, they handled their business. Offense took care of the football, converted it into points. Defense took the ball away, gave it back to the offense. Special teams, right there with them. That's the type of game a coach is going to really love and value. And when they show the film, they have to be careful not to give out too many kudos and kill their motivation going forward.